Getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette ZR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, number 38.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one grounded to Davis. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to be foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
Oh, we're at a demo.
Pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Trevor Gott getting loose out there. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1.
I need this pizza.
And another ball.
Pizza, pizza.
Slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Noda on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Mm-hmm.
And first offering is fouled off.
No response. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And
right.
That one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
You're already rubbing, and apparently she's already trying to, like, you know, do whatever.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah. Bill Moore, yo, honestly, Mike, that's a good comp for you. Yep. I give that to you. Because you're honest, bro. You don't get no more honest than you do, you know?
Bounced out to short, Allen. They
yeah.
take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Right.
And we're back. And on the mound today,
right.
Detmers.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter now, Ryan Noda.
Yeah. Getting comfortable all over again. I know the deal, bro. It's mad annoying.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Mike. And you know, even our friendship, bro, like, respect is earned. It's not given. You know what I'm saying?
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Right.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I don't want to converse socially. I just want to mate. We should mate. We should date.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with
right.
that as long as
but I don't like the way you act, so it makes me mad and not like you. I feel you, bro.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
Yeah, I definitely don't like the dudes, dude. You know? I like dudes to, like, hang out with and be my homie. That's about it. Let me get rid of this plate real quick. This greasy-ass pizza plate. Come on, Pepperoni. You're not getting it, nothing.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now here is Brent Rooker. On the ground, Rengifo whips it to first. Oakland goes quietly, so they go quietly there. They move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, top of the second, and now here is Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. Moniak, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Stays alive. That one is inside.
Back here,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. To third, Davis. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting in, the first baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo 0 estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Shinobi cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. quita el pelo. Buena pega. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway from Fenway. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there are two outs.
Batting third.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave him
wow.
a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
All right, here we go. Jumping out of that plane. Playing the Yanks. Let's get it. Couldn't tell you. Who is that guy? Funny Wackett? Yeah. I wish we could play at Old Yankee Stadium, can I? Classic. Polo Grounds. Yankee Stadium. Man, old Shea Stadium. That butt's not gonna die. Dun, 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 dun. The only thing this kid's from Mississippi, the poorest state in our country. Night games. Performs better when the team is losing. How many seasons have I had him now? This is his 4th year? This is going to be his second of his 3rd full year in the rotation. It's really his 4th season, though. He's only got a 1.13 ARA. Alright. Alright. See, look, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. Go on, get out of here. Kick his ass. Son of a bitch.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Miller, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got the bat going too soon at strike two. Time asked for it to plate, and he gets it. Registers the bat and hits 101.
Well.
And now the center fielder.
I'd be swinging at everything.
Just misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity's been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
That one in triple digits.
1-2.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
I gotta concentrate here.
Look at
Oh,
him.
you hit me!
And it hit him. He had him 1-2.
You fucking
and
cocksucker.
he ended up hitting him with a pitch.
And you wonder why I don't like New York.
First and 2 away.
Fucking
And
niggas.
now it's Juan Soto.
Yeah!
That's
Yeah!
a laser.
Suck
Base
it!
hit. Lead
Fucking
runner
suck
around
it!
second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. He was on top of in that swing. He could get the barrel on and let it in the center for the knock.
Jackson in the box now. Takes strike one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ah.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside.
Come on, Jackson.
Well,
yeah! See ya! Woohoo! Woohoo! Ha 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 ha!
Run of the season. It's 3-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early
Eat
lead.
fastballs for
Here's
breakfast.
The second baseman, Otto Iverson. On the ground to third.
Oh.
First, and that is the inning. Stepping in is the speedy McCormick.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the
What do you
pitcher,
think? We'll
but
pitch.
this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This kid doesn't throw hard at all. Hiya!
Chopper
Oh,
right side.
blue.
In
You're
time
out.
to Devers. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. Pitch misses. Ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. Red Sox already leading. And another ball.
Oh no!
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
Oh, he broke the plane.
Go Luciano. The next to hit takes outside.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And a foul ball. Arias leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh, yeah.
Swings through that one.
That's that slider, boy.
Down and in there. He wants to get the
Hey,
hitter
yeah.
thinking fastball speed.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Well, that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball, though.
Jason Dominguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Good eye right there.
What? Fucking dickhead.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
What is this, a New York umpire, bro?
Slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky
Shit was
pitch
like
if you
straight in the
finish
box,
it
bro.
and
He's like,
have
ball?
at the end,
It's like,
and it
bruh.
stays out over the plate.
The
It
fuck
could
you
get
mean?
the wrong way, but that was a good one right there.
Now he launches a throw over his head. Here's Leody Taveras.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped but foul.
Man, that was a hanging curveball. That wasn't good.
2 outs. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting 6.
Shit, dude, I'm gonna go back to the rec league.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
2 outs.
What's the rec
Couple
league?
base runners at
Easy.
first and second. Fastball forward at the knees, and it's a strike.
I don't like that these teams are playing back these days.
Game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hits and misses. It's a strike.
Right? I'm having way more fun playing this.
Back in New York. New here is Devers.
It's like the Naked Gun thing, bro. When he's like, strike, and everybody cheers. He's just striking everybody out. Everything's a strike, bro.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Crack. Oh, shit.
William Burnett digs
I always
him
think
down.
it, you know, the announcer there from Major League.
Just
Can't say goddamn on the air. Don't worry, bro.
5 feet, 9
Nobody's
inches.
listening
In the
anyway.
8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Yeah. Yeah, both slow
Throw
guys.
back in quickly. First and second, nobody out.
That singles, I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
102.
And he got it done.
Kyle
Jesus.
Teal in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ooh.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. And that one is lifted in the air.
Indeed.
Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch.
Nah.
Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
It's Raffy Devers, bro. He's slow as fuck.
Turns over. Craig Johnson. Up
He won't
next for
make
the Red
it.
Sox. Struck out swinging.
Get a
his first
third of
time.
the way by the time the ball's there.
Now fly ball to right center.
Ah, he's got it.
DeLauder makes the grab.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I tested it out. Like, bro, he didn't even make it anywhere, bro.
2 away now.
On the tag.
So next, Vaughn Grissom. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In the air, right field. DeLauder makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Woodrow Dunlap.
The third baseman, Woodrow.
The line to kick the pitch.
Come on, Sammy. Shut these shitty Yanks down.
Center. Puts it away for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a swing and a miss there.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
It's not where I told you to throw it.
And Naylor swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Still
Coming at you,
2-2.
yeah!
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball, another
Sure you
2-2
can,
upcoming.
Coach. Mikasa Sukacha. Dude, Coach can't stay here. We have a woman locked in the
Popped
garage.
up, foul
Oh,
territory
yeah.
behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman,
And next for New York, Matthew Sweat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
It's softly on the ground. Left side. Throws to first in time.
Spank
That
Trivision.
is that. Back here in New York.
Buddy,
all set for the
whack
start
it.
of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 39. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Soto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know where the weight room is?
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023,
I'll check
he
it
hit
out.
home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Luciano
Slide.
fires over first.
Slide.
They get the out on Soto. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third.
I called dibs on top, Mike. Good night, Mike. How's the weather up there, buddy? Shut up. Bro, he's so pissed. It's just the way he says goodnight to him, too. Good night, Mike. Good night, Steve. He's bro. And yo, I don't know, bro. Apparently that movie gets like a really bad rap. I like Black Sheep, bro.
Gets a piece there.
I watch it every time it's on. Don't give a fuck.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Right.
The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Interesting.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you
yeah.
run a line drive the other way, you feel really good about
hilarious.
what you did at the plate.
When the shit gets ripped off the roof, dude, falls down the hill. He's like, what the hell was that all about? I like when he's like, when the other dude's like, no, your brother doesn't want to speak to you. And like Richard's sleeping, or Steve in this sense is sleeping. And he's just talking to himself out loud, and he's just like, Covey, that guy's such a dick. Who the hell is he to say I can't talk to my own brother? Like, bro, it's such the greatest out loud conversation.
Luciano up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I think so.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Yeah, it's just like so nonchalant, like say Covey. Guy's such a dick. Oh, caught him looking with men on the corners.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'll be here. I'm in the third inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
No, sir.
He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
3-2.
And here is Leody Taveras. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Chase DeLong. Ripped on the ground to second. They get
got you, bitch.
First. That ends the inning and stops things from. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Iverson. Miller back to work. Foul ball.
Golfing.
The 0-1. Check swing. He went time called. Chance to collect himself.
Fuck you, Bobby Miller.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Kid throws heat. I've been trying to get this kid for years. He didn't want to be a Red Sox, though.
Tavares running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. And they're away. Up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I'm trying to get this kid that's pitching against me for so long, bro. He did not want to be a Red Sox.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dude, I offered him a lot of money, too. I was like, bro, I'll go in negative money for you. He's like, nah, I'm good. I was like, bro, see this team I have? I need an ace.
Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. The swing broke as well.
Yeah! Home run.
And they add to their lead.
Let's go, baby.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. That's
back-to-back homers. Let's go.
They go back-to-back. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-2. Back to the top of the lineup.
They get off the Schneids together.
That misses the zone. 1-0. In the air, left field.
Oh yeah, fair ball.
Ground
rule double.
It's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Vaughn Grissom. High fly ball, shallow right field, under it. He's got it, and that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Woodrow Dunlap. And the pitch. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Holiday. Zips it across.
Got
Leadoff
you.
Retired in the 4th. Bo Naylor will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Matthew Sweat. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
To the right side.
Ego Davis? Ego Davis playing first base? Fuck Tristan Casas. We don't need that bum. Go play for the shitty Indians. Yeah, exactly. The Shinians.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Number 39.
The center fielder, number 39.
And first off, is fouled off.
You know, digging into their numbers with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Damn it.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's
Oh
Juan Soto.
no.
Singled and scored back in the first.
Suck
He's
again.
1 for 2.
Juan Soto.
Soto, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll
That's a
turn
double.
for second.
It's a
In
double.
safely. It's a double, and his
Slow.
second hit. And at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Tavares going after it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Throws
And
to first,
inning's over.
and that'll do it.
Shit.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Richie McCormick. The pitch. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. It really feels like
Second
we might
time.
be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground to first, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. Now Marco Luciano.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that will end the inning. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Cronin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2.
Rafael Devers.
As the lefty gets to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, William Harnett. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Teal into box again. Takes the strike. The pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Cronin. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And now the lefty. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. It's just a trap mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Over to first. That's out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now at the plate, Craig Johnson. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, Dominguez. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Bannister back to work. And a curve misses outside. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Tavares, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to short, Holiday. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning.
You dabbing, bro?
Yoendrys Gomez will take over here.
Oh.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
He goes, you talking to me? No. I thought I heard a blowtorch. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do that in between innings.
Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Hit in the air, right field. DeLauder drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Up the middle.
Oh, he snagged it.
The throw, and he gets
Damn it.
Nicely done.
Fuck.
Soto down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that drops in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he swings or
fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Woodrow Dunlap.
Oh, they only play 7 innings in college softball, women's? I didn't know that. I just didn't know.
Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher.
I had no idea.
It's all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Texas beat Clemson to advance.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher. That's a violation. That's an automatic ball.
Excuse me. To be national champions.
A little more urgency out there.
So, okay, so they're national champions, but they go to the World Series. Okay. Interesting.
For a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Balls, 2 strikes the count. He didn't make it easy for him, but they still get the strike. And here's the catcher. Outside low, 1-0. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that crosses 2 away. Matthew Sweat stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right
Good.
now.
And he can't make the play.
Hey, we beat it.
And up next for New York, Richie McCormick. And the slider catches the zone. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Couldn't get
So
there.
that's
Damn
2
it,
straight
Jackson.
2-out hits.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played properly at the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Arias in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out, and that for the top of the 8th. And here is Jackson Holiday. Gomez in his 4th year, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. High fly ball out to left field.
Fly ball. Caught.
Dominguez brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Iverson.
Over that first fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Oh, this should have fooled me.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the
That's
dirt.
low.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
What does?
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the catch for the
I still listen to that song all the time.
away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Devers. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now back.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
is outside.
Ball.
And 1-1. Drilled out towards
Oh, man.
well struck. That one's carrying. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And now, Leody turns. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Water swings through it for strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe.
Stringing it together. That's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Abner Uribe gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's 2 down. Bo Naylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep
I like
the score
movies.
right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for Boston, William Harnett. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Hauls it in after a long run. 1 away. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Craig Johnson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Checks over to first. Back safely. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH, Vaughn Grissom. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And he deals.
Ball, that's up.
Swung on, belted.
Inception type shit.
On the warning track. Back in New York. And now the first baseman, Matthew Sweat. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that chance handle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here is Richie McCullough.
Yeah.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fouled off. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Arias In the box now, takes strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back end.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Will Harnett went 4 for 4. Damn.
Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you wait with me when I wasn't this fly?
Perfect time to switch up the thing.
Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body tripping, but you gon' have to pay. But when you get it, like a candy cane, keep your eyes on me apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love about me, leave it. Say I don't wanna like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got.
Man, all these niggas are mad old, bro.
Baby, get the right spot. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep me running.
Oh my god, they're all in their mid-30s. Mid-late 30s. 38. Oh my god. 39. 41. Jesus Christ. I would like a new reliever. I think we need another reliever. Not a big fan of Cortez, and he's playing for the Yankees anyway. I don't want to take anybody from the Yankees. Keeps the rival interesting. There's certain teams I'll never take players from because I want to keep playing them in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Yep. Same thing. I'll never trade with the Canadians. I'm like, oh, they're good this year. You can't take anybody from them. Ooh. We rejoice with the king in his motor castle. Exactly. It's him. We're your biggest fans. I ought to break your cookie necks. I'm hiding out. That's why I'm wearing this disguise. Yeah.
Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteas, souffleurs for swerving, no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light. You jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, white at the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The cheeky vines and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The cheeky vines and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, down going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion, and we hailing from the magic city, transcending Sweden on your aura, Fancini and London, relaxation and Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief.
The only reason I kind of want this kid. He's 25.
We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony junction. Exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this.
K's through 9 is good. Stamina 66 for a reliever, that's really good. Home runs through 9 innings is a 90, that's really good. Clutch is 70, velocity 89. Nationals, Memphis Joseph. Okay. Because when I go look at my bullpen, dude. Dude, I don't have any arms. I only have 3 legit arms, bro. And I hate to say it, Brian Abreu, bro, he's 35. He's aging on me. Big time. Still a beast, but he's aging. You know what I mean?
just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your G would tell. Your big boy to tell them for real. Swore I wouldn't do.
I watched that movie the other night, Mike. Moneyball. What are you having fun for? What'd you say? Yeah, man. Like, that's even what they say. Like, he's still looking for that last win, you know?
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your fucking naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. There's no that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress us some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanting to be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player and said it's work to be a P-I-easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, beat the focus up, but go get her. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax and the crown. Make it with them come around.
Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. Hey, Crit, I got you, homie. We all on the get up to come down. Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off a Camo to roll. I was raised in Kings Ridge when wasn't
I'm about to make a trade with Billy Bats right now, dude. Because, you know, this baseball game I have, the Oakland Athletics is still in it. They don't even have a team anymore, bro.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrow. Stay this shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
I can stand frown too long.
I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Who's doing shit?
Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you my sins. I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin. I'm uncomfortable with my ends. I'm uncomfortable with my friends. I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my ways. I'm uncomfortable in this space. I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. I'm uncomfortable with my feelings. And sadly, I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things,
Running from schemes.
I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running
All these niggas are old as hell.
from things, running from schemes.
I'm pretty sure I had Ben Joyce. He played good for me. I think. Maybe not. Actually, maybe I don't want to give up Ellis. Look at that value bar he has. Maybe we'll hang on to Ellis. Good call on that. Well, someone in my stream, I was like, yo, what do you think about this? They were like, who? I was like, nah, Ellis sucks, dude. Like, we're getting rid of this kid. And then I go and look at his stat. I'm like, oh, wait. 68, 27. This nigga throws the ball hard. And people don't hit it. So, it's like, we're going to remove him. I was like, good call, stream. I like this song too. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, look at that fucking mustache.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for what
He got the fucking... He got that, the mustache that, you know, be curling out. Dude, that's wild. The Nationals. Bray we want. How old is this kid? Yeah, I guess we'll keep the young dudes. Yeah, Tom Cruise.
I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
Man, what you talking about?
He throws the ball hard.
No, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
You're 34. We'll get rid of this dude. I might have to give up Chad just to get him. Well, fucker. You asshole. They fixed it so I could get him. How'd you do that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round here, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Hey,
Fucking assholes. Alright. Alright, bro. No, I think I have a game later in the night, but I have to find out in the morning. Oh, yeah? Alright, well, what time? Alright. Alright, yeah, well, let me know. Keep me posted. Alright, dude. Later. Now that the kids left, it's just me and you. So, babe, I don't know. As you saw, they're not gonna allow that trade. So my budget. I couldn't make enough room for him. But I don't know, like, I just feel like maybe I can go see if I can get that other kid, because he was much cheaper. The kid from the Athletics. He didn't make any real money yet. The kid that we wanted from the Nationals, he made like 4.1 million or something. But like, I'm the Boston Red Sox. I'm going to try and find a way to get him. You know what I mean? Because like, I keep scrolling through and out of relievers, there's, you know what I mean? There's other options, but dude, he's aging out. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able, you're going to have to go through this process all over again in a year or two. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he makes 4.1 million. Memphis Joseph. And this kid's kind of interesting, even though he doesn't throw like super, super hard. He's got 80s in other categories. He has 2 saves. It's coming. My other jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Boom. Perfect. Well, we got one of them. Didn't even have a slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change. It's that time of night I can crank that headset up. Smoking weed on the corner, trying to find the meaning of life in a Corona.
It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and
say the Our Father.
You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the lights out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out the Baltimore, Baton Rouge.
My crew in Richmond. North Philly, South Philly. Like, what's up? Kill a nigga, bust up.
Said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit. Said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God. They call me J Electronica.
Fuck that.
Call me J Elect Hanukkah. J-Elect Yamaka, J-Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London. While I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs.
Giving that raw food to lions disguised as lambs.
I'm chilling out at T-Stop, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
Oh 09. We're gonna have to figure out a backup catcher. I didn't realize I didn't have a backup catcher. 3 shitty rookies, huh? Let's go! Not playing good this season. I played good the first game.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
A matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees.
Taking on the slutty Yankees.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. So stepping in for Boston, Craig Johnson. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Yeet, yeet.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2
Gets
pitches.
pitching fast.
0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets it straight.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. That's outside. And a pitch.
Well, a backup catcher, right?
That time.
Okay.
I'm not tripping. I had one. He wasn't like super good. You just gotta play a little bit, just so Kyle Teal can get some rest.
That one fouled off.
Because of that move I made, I wonder, baby, if we can. I wonder if we can find a viable veteran. See, this is where like having an old guy who doesn't really matter. It's like, bro, I just need you to be on the bench, just in case, and I need you to know what you're doing if I put you out there. You know? That's what I'm saying. It's still important because it's a catcher. Like, they're hard. Like, bro. A catcher that can like call a game, have a good arm, and be like offensive. It's, oh my god, they're so hard to find. Jason Varitek. You saw me looking at one earlier, Francisco Alvarez. Like, I had him here for a playoff run, but he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm in my prime. I want $32 million." And I was like, "I can't give you that." He was like, "Then I have to go to the Cubs." And that's how that went. So, here we are.
Looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
McKenzie over first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. What he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. No intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the veteran outfielder. That's in there. Strike one. Johnson over at first with one away. And that one hammered.
Go. Oh, yeah. Home run, baby.
Out of here. A two-run shot.
El Capitan. Let's go. Let's go.
They move in front. It's 2-0. One down. Here's Juan Soto. That's in for a strike.
And you can't, you know, here's the other thing, too, with, like, you know, using that term veteran. You know, he almost has to be 40 and knows, like, hey, man, I'll take the league minimum just because I want to play baseball. Like, you can't ask me for a lot of money right now. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to stay in the big leagues. Like, you're having a hard time accepting you have to retire. You know what I mean? So, I'll let you stay here, but all I can give you is, you know, $800K. I can make you $1,000 You're not going to be a millionaire anymore. You can be $1,000 though. For one more season. Wow. Yankees kicked the shit out of the Rockies in real life. I like that you talk baseball with me. It's kind of fun.
Jackson Holiday, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. This is inside, and that is ball one.
Important to establish the inside of the play early sets the tone for the rest of the game.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore. A 1-2. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Hey.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty
What
tough
last
for the
part?
infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on
My
the
mic
ground,
not
it
working?
feels great when you
Oh, no,
hit
it's
a miss
working.
like that.
And now Otto Iverson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Okay.
On the ground left side, 6.
Double play.
4. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Oh.
Here's Rafael Devers.
I don't remember.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
See, that guy didn't even move. I hit it right to him.
And stepping in is the speedy Richie. And stepping in for Boston, William Harnett, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Ball one, no strikes. Harnett, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Teal up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swinging a foul straight back.
3 hits away from 1,000. Might catch ya.
Base is empty.
Oh yeah.
Lifted to left. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Craig Johnson. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Red Sox by 2 here in the second game of the series. And that one almost got him. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taveras settles under it.
Fuck.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Grissom.
McKenzie back to work. Fly ball down the line. DeLauder on his way over. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field.
Oh yeah.
That one's
back. Oh yeah. 2 home runs. Let's go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Yeah, well, it's not really skipping because I can give up runs. You know what I mean? Like,
and first offering is,
you know, they can punish me for doing that. You know what I mean?
We're here in the top half of inning number 3. No.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of here.
Juan Soto, baby.
A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
You hear the fans? Throw it back.
Jackson Holiday. The shortstop takes the ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Fucking giving me meatballs.
Tries to get back and save.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Iverson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Wow, that was definitely a strike.
With that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
Hear that dumbass fan.
Makes the
Shut up, bitch.
Second out. Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped.
Foul.
Gets into the corner, but it's foul. And here it comes. This ball's chopped on the ground. McCormick to first, and Devers is set down. And that'll do it. In the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Yeah, their best pitch is Bobby Miller.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay.
Ball 4, take your base.
William Harnett digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Line in the pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
I kind of think they're rebuilding, too.
Feels close.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Flied to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down.
Oh, that's foul.
And it is.
Damn.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Yeah, like with this kind of lobbing in, like you probably won't see the Yankees in the postseason. Don't have enough pitching.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Pitching is everything. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you don't have starters, bullpen, and a closer, you already lost.
He was late there. Strike one.
So important.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
I'd rather build through pitching and then fill out the field. And, you know, go from there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of of the fourth. And the batter now, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And the right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to.
3 out.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. The wide to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 39 up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He's afraid.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out to short, Luciano. In plenty of time to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Juan Soto up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Bo Naylor. And the pitch. On the corner for a strike.
You know.
You're out. Out. Out.
Carlo Alvarado on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Go, 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 go.
He's digging for 2nd. Not in time, it's a double.
Wow, that was close.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Out contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Otto Iverson.
Blue?
And it drops in. Tag out at 3rd. He can't get back in time. Man aboard, and here is Devers. In the air to left down the line. Dominguez under it. Calls it in, 2 away. William Harnett now at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
They get the force, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Caliente, música latina se siente. Me siento como el presidente. RD y Nueva York pa' mi gente. Digo presente, ey, muchas más mi fila. Me puse la pila. Ella sabe que llegó el verdadero killer. Cha, cha.
Hey, quiet down.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight.
I wish you were here and I would.
Thing out there, they're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
I'll put you asleep.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Exactly.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Oh, he missed it.
Way through for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The Yanks down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
To the right side. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and the batter now, Kyle Teal. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, Craig Johnson up next for the Red Sox. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez settles under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit.
Number 5, designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
That one is absolutely
oh my God. He fucking crushed it.
Forget it. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder.
That's
just missed.
1-0.
Definitely. Still got your glove.
Batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras going after it. Makes the
there is for guys, so I'm sure there is for women.
Back now in the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
To the right side. And foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away at the bottom of the 7th. At the plate, Matthew Sweat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
McCormick stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. And strike two. 1-2 here. Set down on strikes. Ready to begin the eighth. Leading off, Juan Soto. Alvarado back to work. And it's fouled away. Alvarado measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Crushed to right.
Oh,
this
man.
One's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
I'm hungry.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air down the left side. And
What do you
that's
mean?
a
I
foul
took him
ball.
yard.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh.
5 foul balls in a row.
Yeah, but I still
have
took him
no
out at the
idea
at-bat.
what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Tosses to first out in the top of the 8th. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a base hit at 11.
Oh, yeah.
Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So up next, William Harnett. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Marco Luciano. Drew Frederickson takes over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Has a beat on it. 1 away. And
yeah, it
next
was
for
close.
New York, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Just missed. On the ground to Devers. Steps on first for the out. Leody Taveras stepping in now for the Yankees. That's to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teal. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, Luciano. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now here is Craig Johnson. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Grissom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. He makes the grab. Out.
I get 1 more bat at least.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball
2 for
1.
4, batting 500
Johnson,
today.
the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Rip towards third. Gathers and throws to first. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, and a base hit.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Woodrow Dunlap. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Rip to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Bo Naylor. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here is Matthew Sweat.
The first baseman, Matthew Sweat.
Foul out of play off to the right. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one ripped left field. And that should be extra bases. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Bases now loaded. Only one away. Richie McCormick stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. So they're down to their final out. Down to number 2 hitter, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. It's 6-2. So digging in, Marco Luciano. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brian Abreu.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
They're ready to tie this fucking game.
Way back there, and it's done. We are tied. He peppers that one out of here. His 2nd over this series, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Trying to send this extra innings. And the slider just misses. This to third, and that one handled. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Wow.
We're back and a new arm on the mound. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 7-6. Next to hit, Jackson Holiday.
Well, now we're going to force them to execute again, so.
That one to first. 1 at second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chase DeLauder. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for New York, Woodrow Dunlap. First pitch misses. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's to third. In time to Devers. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
No slider for you.
That ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play.
That was
I think
crazy.
you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.
How are we in a wild card right now? Oh, 'cause they're not in first place. What kind of fuckery is that? I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
feels right. 'Cause before you know, we sail into the morning sun. Let's do it again. We can ride into the dusk of dawn. Time to pretend it ain't that hard to carry on. There's nothing I can say tonight. All I really know, it feels right. Nothing I can do, so hold tight. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right. There's nothing I can say. All I really know, nothing I can do. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right. There's nothing I can say tonight. All I really know, it feels right. Nothing I can do, so hold tight. All I really know, it feels right. It feels right.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me, no rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care.
like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be less girl, I'll be your place. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want. Baby, you're tryna get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't for me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. I had Chef Boy ID with bread and butter and a glass of milk. Now I'm like fat and happy as fuck.
And now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us.
When do I play those assholes?
It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear.
I bet they won't even be in first place by June.
To whoever, they never could out-hit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape.
Okay, baby. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting tired too, so it's totally fine. I love that you just want to hang out with me.
Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open. Hands in the air just so aroused and focused. Movement is bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican bras just cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again.
And I need you. And I miss you.
You make me wanna say it again. You make me wanna say it again.
Check me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip her? What if I? What would I fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. All that booty is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Oh, sneaking, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more.
Free Nationals.
Sneaking, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking, yeah. Sneaking, yeah. Don't tell me. You don't love me now.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Si yo quiero coger una locara, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejo salir en la disco. Qué rookie.
esposo. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay.
Wow, baby.
Hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, coger una loquera.
Guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mai.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pesimota con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Se monean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea pichel, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarla en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Ey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Camo.
Los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So stepping in for Boston, Craig Johnson.
The left fielder, Craig Johnson.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That catches the top part of the zone. And that's strike two. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And he walked him. Here's the veteran outfielder. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And fires in a fastball at 95. Clemmy, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick. in 2023. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Late swing, foul to the left. Step off throw to first. Throws it away. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And down on strikes. And now two gone. And now it's Juan Soto. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
McQueen makes the catch. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
4-4, take your base. Out, out.
And stepping in for Boston, Otto Iverson. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, William Harnett. Snap throw to first. Iverson gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Time call. And he chases that one. And there's one down. And now the veteran catcher, Kyle Teal. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out to left field. McQueen on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Craig Johnson up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop, but no chance. That's an infield single. First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Up and in, 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackson Holliday. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Pache ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back in New York. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And that's downstairs. On Soto now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
3-2 on the way. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dunlap drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Christian. Stepping in, Otto Iverson. Singled and scored his first time. Clemmy back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Iverson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right side, and a quick out, number 1. And now, William Harnett. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Craig Johnson. And ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done.
New arm out of the bullpen, Carlo Alvarado. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now a chance for number 39. Runner takes off for 3rd. Throw, and they got him. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now Marco.
Ball 4, take the base.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Juan Soto. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Rafael Devers up to hit. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, Otto Iverson. Chop to the left side. Dunlap. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, William Harnett. Alvarado back to work. Left field. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Teal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Craig Johnson. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-1. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Now this is in the air down the line. On the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back in Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Matthew Sweat.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. A wind in the pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Devers, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Alvarado in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way inside. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. Lifted in the air, right center field. Delauder tracks it down for the set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Moses McQueen. The lefty fires. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fly ball to right. Soto makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now Christian Pache. And that's a strike. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Arias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So
corrals it, and that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yoendrys Gomez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
You'll want. That misses off the outside edge. That's towards center. Pache gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox. Tap back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ivan Montanez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for New York, Chase DeLauder. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Done that. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Line drive. Johnson hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Craig Johnson. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That one to first. Sweat. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Popped up left side. Luciano settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trejo drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out. Pitching change here, Abner Uribe. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the catcher comes up to him. Esteban Trejo. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
McQueen batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Uribe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter,
throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first with 1 gone. Christian Pache stepping in now for the Yankees.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Arias in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
Yes, I do, man. My back is full.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin' release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put something toxic in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get